Hi guys, namaste today. I've come from long time and I have already, recited the first beginning of my poem, My Dear Papa, in the TikToks and all. But today, right now, I'm here to share you in YouTube. And apart from, the language class, I would like to share my poetry before they are published. And this poem is also based on an elegy, the after I lost my beloved Papa, 19 in 19 I think it was 1996. But after a couple of months and days after that, I thought of writing poetry based on how I see the scene of his last funeral when he is dying. So there are many poems regarding, based on like some are based on politics, some are natural, some are lovely ones, some are like the Wordsworthian, but it is not like based on like, because we are in the lost generation. It is not based on like iambic pentameter or like these bars and all like rhythm and all. It is free verse, most of them, and some of them are rhyme also, or mixed, we would say. And today I would like to recite my poem. That is because it would, once I download, it would be forever. If I'll be no more tomorrow, today, or maybe in future, no one they can at least see and read my they can know my poetry and how I was my feeling. And it's, I already told you, it is not about laughter, but it is about an elegy. The, the day I lost my daddy, and he is only the whole and soul of who brought me up and to toil on earth, how to survive on earth. Very very. I was brought up in a not a middle class, not a high class, but a lowest class in a farm in a countryside in Bhutan. I know so many ups and downs. There are so many pros and cons, we can also say. So let me not, you know, let me not brief regarding about history, this and that. We'll be talking next time. But let me read the poetry. And somehow I have the book there, the poetry, the authors are there, but the first page has been already ruined because as a people migrating from one country to another, and I lost the first three, maybe 20 pages of the poems I have lost. Those are the jumps. What you can say? You can say those are the uh, assets of mine. In other words, also pulp. You can say. So it was like 8:21. I have written, my dear Papa. I rewrite here. Here are the poems. The note I have just kept it. Let me read. Thank you. Uh, the topic of the poem is my dear Papa. My dear Papa means daddy. Dear Papa, it has become now a school. Sometimes you appear in my dream, that love, dress, food, and no other more. Why do you yourself not have dreamed? Why do you yourself not have dreamed? Yesterday again, yesterday you again came. You must learn wise, you said in the dream. Yesterday you again came. You must learn wise, you said. Book of gold, you hit me. Black magic one, you would pay. Why, Papa? Why? Those tempered habits already gone. Those tempered habits already gone. I became like a matured one. Now, they are your grandsons and daughter. Whatever you like to dine, you make an order. Now, they are your grandsons and daughter. Whatever you like to dine, you make an order. Fourth stanza. At this 40 and a score, it has become hard to support. Daughter-in-law has her own law. At this 40 and score, it has become hard to support. Daughter-in-law has her own law. Kicks, slaps, shouts, then nothing more. Kick, slaps, and shouts, then nothing more. So I mom not at early age, you nurse and brought me up. So I mom not at early age, you nurse and brought me up. Trained to dwell and help to knock. Trained to dwell and help to knock. But had I not listened, I would not be without a job. But had I not listened, I would not be without a job. When you were slept, lucky you were. When you were slept, lucky you were, because of you. Tears roll down, empty in your crown. When you were slept, lucky you were, because of you. Tears roll down, empty in your crown. Remain this me as a nostalgia. Remain this me as a nostalgia. Something me regretted again and again. Something regretted again and again. I thank God for your burial scene. I thank God for your burial scene. I hate burning did the same. I hate burning did the same. Flesh might have gone. Flesh might have gone. Bones of precious years be kept as ease. Its peace. Bones of yours be kept at ease. Its peace. Thank you. This is the poem topic of the poem. Let me analyze. Let me briefly summarize the poem because, as you know very well, reading a poetry for the first time is and ought to be like a man meeting for the first time in the world. Therefore, it has said by the many scholars, many writers, and a poetry is so compact. There are the lines are so compact, and in a poetry we know very well the best one, the writers are the best poet, whatever you are. I would like to say that the listeners, those who don't know about poetry, because poetry itself contains like so many references. Example, if I write a poetry on the basis of the politics, I have to use the reference from that. And this is an elegy, I told you, a sad poem. And it is very simple, and there are very few symbolism I use or the references I try to use. Let me see. My dear Papa, the topic is there. My dear Papa, it has become now a score, means I'm thinking on a gone on a score means 10. Sorry, 10 plus 10, 20 number, sorry. Sometimes you appear in my dream that loves, dress, food, and other number. I used to think that in the dream, in my dream, my Papa used to come, the same dress, the day he was no more. He was lying on the, bed as a log, as a wood. Once man is died, nothing remains. So in a dream, that love, dress, and food, and no more. Why do you yourself not have dreamed? So I'm saying, same. He's here like a Bristol or something like, and it look like it's not the same, like not a dream, not in a tidy manner. Yesterday you again came, you must learn why you said. But again, that day before I write the poetry, he came and he said to me, learn wise. At the time I was in college. I was doing not master's. I was doing my bachelor degree in the third year. Yeah. I was in bachelor degree. And book of gold you hit me, black magic one you would pay. Now, he said, I said, book of gold you have hit me means I'm making myself, my dad like what can I say? I myself making him like a what can I say? I cannot, I don't have access, but as a child, we can, to get something, we make our parents, I'm like a child here. You didn't pay nothing. I just say, why, Papa? Why? I'm saying, why, Papa? Why did you leave me? Nothing. Third stanza. I'm just explaining. Those tempered habits already gone. I became like a major. Now, Though I used to have a very bad temper, I used to fight. Whenever I used to in the college or the school, I used to fight with the students of my classmate, and I'm saying that, oh dad, I'm no more like in those like years now. I become like a mature now. I know what is good and what is bad. I'm trying to say. Now they are your grandson and daughter. Look, I have my his grandson. There are two grand. At that time, there is only one son and one daughter. But I use a grandson. That's good. Youngest one was born in America here. Now he is in grade four. He is 10. At the time, he was not there. Anyway, by me, what can I say? By luck, by the grace of God, I got another son also. Thank God for that. I use here the grandsons. I use the plural term. Now they are your grandsons and daughter. Whatever you like to dine, make an order. I'm saying now grandson is there, sister, daughter-in-law is there. You can order and eat. I'm saying at this 40 and I score now 40 plus 20 is 60. No, but in the literal term I'm using this at this age of 60. No, I'm not using. At this 40 and I score, it has become hard to support. At the time I used to have a very tough life, hard to support. Daughter-in-law has her own law, kick, slaps, shouts. Then nothing. I'm using it like little bit laughter also for the viewer. Daughter-in-law means my wife is very very strict one. If I come late from the duty, she used to she used to shout straightforward, man, but not kick, slaps, and shout. Then nothing. Only shout, not kick. So I'm using the word kick because it's like a kick, giving a big slap is better than saying a bad, saying by the word. Word is very dangerous. Number five. So I'm not at an early age. You brought me up, trained to 12 and help to talk. But had I not listened, I would not be here without us. Now here I'm telling you this for fifth distance thing. I lost mommy at the age of like my mom left at the age of one when I was 1 year, and I was fed by our cow. Cow milk, cow milk. I used to have a glass of milk in the morning time, and my papa brought me up. He took care of me in so desolate in a such a desert condition. Of course, every people they do have some size so more hardship than mine. For example, if I talk about Abraham Lincoln, how did he walk? He walked in the charcoal. I heard one day he lost. He had to go miles to get book to read. One day, what happened? Because of the rain, the book has been ruined, and he had to work in his farm for 1 week to pay the money. So I was also some like that. I can't compare with Abraham Lincoln, but it was same like similarity to that. I used to walk up and down and so much. This is very pathetic. So my father brought me up and trained to 12 and helped to knock. Help to knock means go door to door and to get a food. To work hard, I used to go to the jungle. I used to go to the river to catch a fish and some kind of crabs and bringing them. I used to make soup and eat and fish. Yeah, small fish. So no, but had I not listened, I would know. I listened to you because of that. I am a job now. I am a job holder. I used to say. I'm saying this. Stanza number six. When you were slept, lucky you were because of you. Tears rolled down empty in your crown. Now, what does it mean here? This is a very pathetic scene. This is a very, very emotional one. When you are slept means you are no more. You died. When you died, you are lucky. I mean, lucky you are because of Q. Q means line. Line of people were there. I saw when my father died. He was lying on the bed, and people were waiting for me before his burial. Going to the funeral parlor, they waited me as a youngest son. They waited me because it had like somewhat like uh, 700 miles from there. A small city of Viratnagar had to go to the camp, Nisri camp. It might be like 700 miles, something else. But please, those who are listening, it is not like that. You have to say, I don't know exact. So, because of Q, tears roll down empty in your crown. Means here the crown reverts to his head. When I came there and I saw the people and when I saw my dad sleeping, and my tears rolled down in his empty crown, in his head. Remind this me as a nostalgia now. If I would think, now I know where I was, how did I, this is a nostalgic, like events in the past, remembering, yeah. Something me regarded again and again. This comes haunted me again and again till I die. This happens. And the last stanza, that is seventh stanza, I thank God, I thank the Lord. I am a Christian. Whatever faith you have, if you are a Muslim, you can say Allah Muhammad. And if you are a Christian, you can say Jesus. If you are a Hindu, you can say Lord of, Parvati, Shiva, so many gods. So I thank God for your burial scene. I hate burning did the same now. Some of our people now they got here also in America. I saw that those who are willing, those who are Christian, they will go to the cemetery and they bury the dead body. But some people they go easier for them to get burnt. Within 60 seconds, body can be burnt into ashes. But here, in accordance to Kirati's religion, our body like Kirati and Christian, they bury the dead body under the ground. So I thank God for a burial scene. I hate burning. Did the same. So there was no burning, but he was made a cemetery. Flesh might have gone, bones of precious yours. Now I'm saying here, flesh, your flesh might have gone because the flesh will not remain, but the bones, sleeping bones, might have gone, but bones of precious yours be kept at ease. Its peace. Ease means easy. They are all there and be kept at ease and its peace. I'm saying using the word peace in a capital lies in a last. Oh my God, what is gone? Uh, okay, it has been capitalized by PEAC, peace, and it's a very. This poem is very an easy one, but I have my so many other poems that are related to romantic. Some are love poems, some are song poems, lyrics. So it has already become 17 minutes and 42 seconds right now going on. Thank you, my friends, and namaste. Supply तपाईँहरूलाई जो जो हुनुहुन्छ तपाईँले इङ्ग्लिस जान्नुभयो भने ठिकै छ तर भने I write poetry in English, so therefore my friends in the even Western, Eastern, American or South America, wherever nowadays, even Nepal is I think more than 90% they are very acquainted in English. There are so many students of mine those who have become doctors and engineers so far I know. If you can see, at least give a thumbs up and share. I am going to upload right now. I'm doing video, and once it is uploaded, please, I'll be coming to the next phase. Thank you so much.